I spent 2 months learning VFX, and today we are gonna be making this. Now I never done anything like this. So the first part of this VFX journey was camera tracking. And camera tracking is essentially just adding points on your live footage. In this case I had my footage here, and you just add points to that, and Blender Nuke is to just calculates that and gives you a 3D camera following the real camera. And as easy may it sound, it's not. You hear me? It's not. It took me 4 fucking days just to figure it out. I was juggling between GeoTracker in Houdini, Blender. I even tried freaking AI Colmap or something. Yeah, that's his name. But then at day 4, I realized that I was using the standard fucking version of Nuke non-commercial. Yeah, I was using Nuke non-commercial, the standard one, which is just used for rotoscoping and keying. And I was criticizing Foundry for that. I mean, who can get this right? There are so many versions of this. You get confused which one you choose. And yeah, so that was my problem. But after realizing that, I was able to create that camera. But another problem came, of course, always. So that problem was that Nuke non-commercial doesn't let you export camera trackers. Yeah, so I had to find a method. I just got to Google, searched, and I found a method called .shen, and I tried that. It sucks, but it still works for the purpose that we needed it, and so I imported that into Houdini. I also downloaded a model, dragon model from Sketchfab. I did some extra animation and textures. Sorry about that. But anyways, now that our dragon and the camera tracker was ready, I got up to Houdini, opened it up, and started working on the environment. And in the environment, I modeled the terrains. I modeled a lot of terrains. A lot, and then I just added a lava and mountain volcano. I added some spiky terrains and doing all of this, and it was this point that I looked at the camera and realized that 99% of the terrain are my assets that I made from scratch, spending 2 days on, isn't even showing in the camera. I tried so many methods to fix that, but in the end, I just said fuck off. Now, the entire scene was done, and the only thing left was rendering. I checked off all the AOEs and I'm gonna show you what AOEs can do in a second. So yeah, that's so cool. But anyways, when I rendered it, it took 3 fucking days. 3 days just to render 245 frames. And those frames, I didn't even use any simulations on them. It was just pure that. Yeah, and not only that, I couldn't even leave my laptop to render the entire 3 days. I had to wait for the electricity and solar plant to work at daytime and do that. So yeah, if you calculate the time, it's actually 30 hours on this just rendering. And I was also very intimidated and discouraged by this. I even got to a point where I wanted to quit, and I was frustrated. I also wanted to cry. Yeah, it was painful. I never done anything like this, and my laptop just got messier and messier for me, collecting all the files and stuff and juggling between tools. But I finally managed to do something. I finally got my render. I wasn't happy with the render, but I had other plans that I'm gonna show you. After the rendering was complete, I exported it into Nuke. I did some basic compositing, integration and stuff, and here is the final result. admit the shot isn't very great. It still lacks a lot of stuff, but it was because of the limitations that I had with my system, and yeah, the limitations of the Pakistan overall. So yeah, but if you like this video, make sure to subscribe because I learned a lot of stuff and more fun stuff are coming. In the next video, I'm gonna try to take a job on this. Can we get a job with this? We're gonna see.